Would it be crazy to say that They Live is the most accurate reflection of our society in a movie? I'm serious, that cheesy sci-fi 1988 B-movie, They Live, is honestly a beautiful reflection of modern society. It's a documentary. I mean, there's something kind of beautiful about how blunt it is. No metaphors hiding behind metaphors, no subtlety. In fact, you've got the opposite, sunglasses that literally show you the truth. And like I said, They Live was made in 1988. I mean, that movie should feel dated, except it doesn't.
Obey me! Lies are truth, frankly, when I say them.
If anything, it's more relevant now than it's ever been. Nowadays, these aliens that were in the movie They Live are everywhere. Except, of course, they're not aliens. They're ad agencies. They're billion-dollar tech CEOs smiling on stage. They're the apps on your phone. They're fast food joints. Roddy Piper has a famous quote where he said, "They Live is a documentary." And this idea is something that John Carpenter has expressed in many interviews. And I don't know, this idea, this quote has really stuck with me. Is it crazy to say that if someone just grabbed a camera and shot the real world, it wouldn't look any different than the movie They Live? And I mean, the thing is, there's not even subliminal messaging anymore. In They Live, you needed these glasses to notice the subliminal messaging, to notice the truth, to notice consume. But nowadays, the messaging is literally just the culture. It's in your feed, your Spotify Wrapped, your Amazon recommendations. Literally every scroll, every click, every like is data. I mean, that's what these companies want. They build these digital versions of you, and guess what? We keep consuming. And I mean, I don't blame us, right? It feels good. It feels personal. It's easy. But man, now more than ever do we need to stop chewing bubblegum and start kicking some ass.
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I'm all out of bubblegum.
We need to put Nada's sunglasses on and see the world for what it really is. I mean, think about it. Imagine if after you realized you've been scrolling for hours on social media, you see something like obey and consume. The real brilliance of They Live is that it doesn't just give you an easy villain. I mean, sure, there are aliens, but the point is that most people choose the illusion. I mean, they'd rather live comfortably asleep than uncomfortably awake. And again, this is just how They Live was so ahead of its time. Streaming platforms, I mean, think about how many times they just autoplay the next episode, so you don't even have to think. Every second of your life can now be filled with noise, distraction, consumption. We've become so overstimulated that boredom almost feels like withdrawal. Like, that's crazy. I think this Roddy Piper quote that They Live as a documentary is arguably the truest thing anyone's ever said about Hollywood. And I don't know, I think after revisiting They Live, you can just see this idea everywhere. It's funny because you'll look at films like Back to the Future Part 2 and you'll see how they predicted the future and what they got right and what they got wrong. And with They Live, it's different. It's not predicting the future, it's warning us about the present over and over again. Of course, John Carpenter didn't know about social media, but he knew about human nature. He knew that if you make people comfortable enough, they'll just stop asking questions. And that's what makes this movie still resonate, still hold up. And this got me thinking, I absolutely hate remakes. I'm all for original content being created. I mean, do we need a Fast and Furious 20? But people need to put these glasses on again. And if they're not revisiting the original, then I think it deserves to be reinterpreted. We need some new glasses that show the AI-generated influencers, AI-generated actors, the algorithms that know exactly what you do before you do it. But I don't know, maybe that's the point. Maybe They Live was never supposed to save us and instead just to make us look. Either way, this quote needs to be talked about more, and the movie is more relevant now than it ever was.
Please like and subscribe for more nerd horror. And we also have another channel called Nerd Horror Stories, a twice-weekly anthology horror series that tells tales of the supernatural, psychological, and unexplainable. So please check out Nerd Horror Stories.